Hello everybody, it's Rick Squier here with Worship Tutorials. Demoing a Boss pedal. It's called the Metal Zone MT-2 because this pedal is hardcore. It's rock and roll to the fullest. You heard Top Gun right there. It is the most metal song ever written. So here we go. We got an all-purpose clean tone that is generally used for about everything. It's all purpose, hence the name. So let's just hear it. And then we kick in the Boss MT-2 Metal Zone, and we do this again, and then it sounds, those chords will sound a bit like this. It sounds about the same, really. You know what I mean? It's simply that. And as you can see, we got a level knob. We got some of those two little knobbies in the thing. They don't really do too much because it's saying, you know. And then it's got a distortion mode because that's all you need in life. So let's turn this little knob right here. It's distorted. We turn it left. That is less metal. But if we do it this way again, it is metal. Metal, yeah. Metal. That's all life needs. And then we'll turn up the metal because this pedal only needs one name. It's called the Metal Zone for a reason because we're in a zone full of metal. If you look at this box it's made of metal. It is hardcore, so we'll turn that all the way up. Who even needs to know what it sounds like less metal because we don't care about that because this box does metal. As we turn the level knob up, it means more metal too. They should just call these knobs more metal and less metal because if they would have, it would have made more sense to me and my buddies. So if we turn that all the way up to the right, that means more metal, and then we'll hear an all-purpose clean tone. And then we turn this up and those chords simply will sound better like this. Holy cow. But let's turn these pedals down, these knobs. I keep calling them pedals, I don't know why. But if we turn them down, I think that sounds the best because Ozzy Osbourne once said, it's a crazy train, right? I'm feeling a little bit of a lick going on. No, I lied. It wasn't much of a lick right there. It's just, so if we try to do another little lick with it again, we'll see how it sounds. So this one I wrote myself. I wrote that myself just now, if you didn't notice that, but I did. So it sounds like Angels and a bit like J-Lo. So moving back to metal and off of J-Lo and Angels, what it sounds like when you do a guitar bend with full metal ball on core. So it sounds a bit like this. Sounds a lot like metal and a little bit like country blues, don't it? My band, personally, we like to play a little bit of pop metal, something classified as classical metal, but I like to just call it straight up hardcore metal to the max because we play Top Gun. Tom Cruise saw me one time and said, hey, man, you are Top Gun. You are my Maverick. You are my Goose. So, what it sounds like to do a bit of a thing up here, we'll do it so you hear it. So it's going to sound like this with no metal, with the box off. So here we go. It didn't sound like anything, right? It sounded terrible. So listen, we kick it on, turn it up. You hear a little bit of something, and you feel it down low, and you're like, it's coming, I feel it, and then you're like, and then you're like, holy moly. I have never felt that way in my life. But hey, this is Rick Squier with Worship Tutorials. I'm signing it off. If you don't buy this pedal, you don't deserve to talk to me. Hey, who's out? Who's doing that? I said don't do that until I'm done with my pedal demo of a Metal Zone boss. Turn the lights on! Turn them on! There we go. What? Hey! Turn the lights on! There we go. We're back. We're live again. So, hey, I'm out, Rick Squier. Turn my microphone on. Working with a bunch of... Hey! Is this amateur hour or what? This is Rick Squier. I'm playing a Fender Telecaster. I know what I'm doing.